But if you're brand new and it's your first Tuesday night and you haven't had a chance to say hello and meet the team yet, welcome to the team. Click on the microphone in the lower left-hand corner or just hit the space bar on your keyboard, say hello, and don't forget to tell us what state you're calling in from because we love to see that too. And welcome. That's the cue, Charlie. Where are you calling in from? Are you new, Charlie?
Oh, yes, I am. I'm from a small town called Scholar Neck, North Carolina.
North Carolina's in the house. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Welcome to the team.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, who else is out there brand new, hasn't had a chance to, and even if you didn't get a chance to say hello last week, go ahead this week or last week. If you've never had a chance to say hello, click on the little microphone in the lower left-hand corner or hit the space bar on your keyboard, say hello, and don't forget to say what state you're calling in from, and welcome to the call.
Hi, this is Kathy. I haven't had a chance to say hi to everyone, and I'm in Oklahoma.
Well, welcome, Kathy, from Oklahoma. Oklahoma's in the house. Thank you, ma'am. Glad you made it, and welcome to the team.
Thank you.
This is Alan, and I'm calling from Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado's in the house. Thank you, Alan. Glad you made it. Welcome.
Thank you.
Joe Fonseca from Chicopee, Mass.
Mass is here. Welcome, Joe. Glad you made it.
Hey, this is Laura from Denver, Colorado as well.
Denver's representing. Look at that. Welcome, Laura. Glad you made it.
Rally around Trump who are not willing to, as Liz Cheney said, collaborate.
Got that mute button. If you got any TVs, radios, conversations, anything going on in the background, unmute, say hello, let us know where you're calling in from, and hit the mute button again, please. Thank you very much. So again, we just had a whole lot of people enter the call. And as we get closer to the hour, it's going to get hot and heavier. We'll have 450 people at least on the call tonight. And every single week, we have somewhere between 20 and 30 new people joining the team. It's a beautiful thing to see. I love the growth and the consistency of that growth. I know all of us, including Rory and Tanya, and all the leadership here, Nell, Linda, Stacy, Andy, everybody that's been around for a while. We love seeing the growth, validating what we're all accomplishing here together. But we love seeing the different states and all the different people. And we love welcoming you to the family. So welcome to Triple R 247 and Direct to Consumer Ambassador. Team conference training announcement call. It's the everything call. And it's the most important night of the week for you. So write this down on your weekly method of operation. Never miss a Tuesday night call. All of the big announcements, everything that you need to control your rate of success and everything you need to build your business is going to be talked about, launched, announced, something on a Tuesday night call. And it's going to be different every week. Sometimes we even have the manufacturer of some of the products and services that we are marketing and representing get on the calls. Rory and Tanya will invite them on, tell us all about their product, why they formulated it, what they've done, how they did it, and what they plan to accomplish with it, where they're going in the future. Just helps us get that product even better, right? Helps us write a better page and get all that stuff out there. So it's an important night of the week. Anytime Rory and Tanya are going to ask something to help you make more money, help you build your business, and help you get the message out there, it will always be announced on Tuesday night. Tuesday night only, never any other night of the week. We'll launch it on Tuesday, train on it on Saturday. Launch on Tuesday, train on Saturday. So write that down. Most important night of the week, Tuesday. Second most important day of the week, Saturday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern is when it all starts. And if you don't have that call schedule, get with your instructor, get added to their calendar, or look at the call schedule, email you have, whatever you have, and just make that part of your operation and never miss a Tuesday night call. But also, as I said a minute ago, we have 20 to 30 new people joining the team every single week. It's lovely. It's great to see. Even this time of year, October, we kept those numbers. November, we kept those numbers. And I'm sure we're going to keep those numbers in December. Why? Because we're doing everything right. We got a lot of great stuff happening, and we're able to help more families than ever before, and that's a beautiful thing to be a part of. So if you're brand new, we want to hear from you too. Just unmute, click on the microphone, or hit the space bar on your keyboard. Say hello, let us know what state you're calling in from, and welcome to the call.
Hello, Harris from Delaware.
Hey, Harris, how are you? Welcome. Delaware's in the house. Thank you, sir. Glad you made it.
My name is Tennyson. I'm calling from California.
Tennyson from California. Welcome, sir. Glad you made it.
George from Neah Bay, Washington.
Welcome, George from Washington. Glad you made it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just getting your audio set up and you can hear, we love hearing from the new people. We want to welcome you. Whoever got you here, we'd love to know that you made it on as well. So click on the microphone in the left-hand corner or hit the space bar on your keyboard and say hello, state your name, and let us know where you're calling in from. Welcome to the call.
Hi, this is Cheryl calling from Florida.
Cheryl from Florida, north, south, east, or central?
From Tampa.
Tampa, west. Fantastic. I'm in central Florida, so I'm glad to see a Florida person get on every time we can. We need to keep growing this state, Cheryl. Let's do it. All right, welcome to the call. Glad you made it. Who else is brand new out there?
Hi, my name is Jana. I'm from Colorado, and I'm driving at the moment, but I'll be home in about 3 minutes.
All right, well, you be safe, Jana, and we're glad you made it. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the call.
Thank you.
David Vance. I'm from Houston, Texas.
Houston's in the house. Welcome, David. Glad you made it. Oh, look at that. I got to hit the mid button. There's like 40 people. You see that?
Don't.
Oh, oops. I didn't see any on my screen, so hopefully it's good. We got to go in there and get them now. Sorry, ladies. Okay, we're good. Linda said we're good. All right, welcome, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and call last call. Have to, because we got to get going. It's the top of the hour. Welcome, everyone, to the RRR 247 and Direct-to-Consumer Ambassador Team conference call, our training call, announcement call, our everything call. If you're brand new and you didn't hear me say this earlier, please write this down. Tuesday night's the most important night of the week. All the big announcements, all the magic. We have guest speakers, training on products and services. Rory or Tanya training on the system, training on the tools that we have. There's always something that is important for your success in this business, or at least your success rate. You never want to miss that. Anytime Rory and Tanya are going to add something to the system to help you build your business, make more money, hit your goals, get the word out there, it'll always be announced on Tuesday night. So write that down. Do yourself a favor. Never miss a Tuesday night call. We also love hearing from all the new people, seeing the different states, the different faces. Welcome you to the family. So if you're brand new, this is last call, click on the little microphone in the lower left-hand corner or hit the space bar on your keyboard. Say hello, and don't forget to say which state you're calling in from, and welcome to the call.
Mike from South Dakota.
Mike from South Dakota. Go ahead, Janet. Welcome, Mike.
Ohio.
Janet's from Ohio. There you go. You made Linda's day. Welcome. Fantastic. Glad you made it.
Karen Workman from New Jersey.
Karen from New Jersey. Welcome, Karen. Glad you made it.
Luke
Hi,
from
my name is-
Louisiana.
Go ahead, Luke.
Sorry, Luke from Louisiana.
Luke from Louisiana is in the house. Go ahead, Jennifer.
Jennifer from Texas.
Texas. Welcome. Glad you made it. Crystal, go ahead.
Crystal from Arkansas.
Arkansas is in the house. Thank you, ma'am. Glad you made it. Welcome, welcome. All right, anybody else?
Dennis from Arizona.
Dennis from Arizona is in the house. Thank you, Dennis. Welcome. Glad you made it. Is there one more?
Dominic from Texas.
Dominic from Texas. Thank you very much. Because guess what? That's number 20. You made my story correct. You're showing the numbers are still there, even in the month of December. You're number 20, and every single week we have somewhere between 20 and 30 brand new people joining the team. So thank you, thank you, thank you for doing that. I'm going to go ahead and hit a couple of buttons here. We got to get started in just a couple of seconds. We'll hit the big mute all button, but that any co-host can mute and unmute. Kathy from Peoria, Illinois. Our mic is not working. Well, welcome, Kathy from Peoria. You're number 21. That's a beautiful thing to see as well. All right, hit that button, hit that button. I'm going to shut chat off so we don't have something popping up in front of a display that somebody might want to do later. And we're going to go ahead and get going. So welcome, everybody, to the RRR 247 and direct-to-consumer team training and conference call, announcement call Again, one more time, I'm a broken record on this because it's that important to you. You never want to miss a Tuesday night call. It's always going to be something different. We're always going to talk about what's happening right now. What can we do to make it better? How can we help you make more money? And bring out some guest speakers to train you on so many different avenues of this business. You never, ever want to miss a Tuesday night call. And anytime Rory and Tanya are going to add something new to help you build your business and hit your goals, it will always be announced on Tuesday night, never any other night of the week. And that's important to you. So for all the new, 21 new people, and I know there was a couple more trying to unmute right there at the end. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the family. My name is Niall 80. I live in Central Florida. That's why I get excited every time I see a new person in Florida. We're trying to get Florida built up. I've been in this industry now for 35 years. And when I first said that a couple of years ago, it was 30 plus years. It kind of reminded me of how old I was getting, to be honest with you. But now I look back at what a blessing it really is. 35 years ago, we got involved in this industry. And, my wife at that time, we were selling everything under the sun, from Avon to undercover wear lingerie. And I got involved just to the point where I've come from a big Italian family. I'd invite the whole family over. They'd sit through the little house party thing, right? And they'd all buy products because, it was Niall's wife. And it was just oh gosh, I hated every minute of it. The house party thing just drove me absolutely insane, but smiled all the time when I got through it. And my heart just wasn't in the industry. I didn't see anything that excited me. But all of a sudden, one day we were introduced to something that turned some light bulbs on for me. My eyes were opened up. See what we had. I'm an ex-carpenter that hurt his back, went back to school to be an aviation mechanic. And while I was in school, we got a Valpak coupon in the mail, and we ordered some products through the mail. And the products were just absolutely fantastic. They were state-of-the-art for that time. But I was looking at their compensation plan and their business model and how they do things, and I thought, my goodness, this is incredible. If we could just make an extra $500 or $1,000 a month that I could spoil my kids on the weekend with, because I went back to school as an adult. I had 3 kids in tow. It wasn't just tough on me; it was tough on the kids too, right? So I was just looking for extra money to spoil the kids on the weekend, and so I dove in this time. I had interest, and I was trying to learn, and I got inside there. And I learned a lot. And I'm telling you guys, it opened up doors for me I didn't know existed. It shined a light that I'd never seen before about this entire industry. And I met some people who were incredible. I picked their brains a little bit. I tried to figure out what did they know that they were making so much money that I didn't know. And that was important to me. And here's what I found after interviewing several of those people. The only difference between them and me, they were doing it longer. They all come from so many different backgrounds in this world and education and different careers and different, fields that they were all involved in. The only difference was they were doing it longer. So I went home, I dove in, I became a student of the industry, but more importantly, I became a student of the system that we were working at that time. And I shot up the ladder and became one of the top leaders in that organization, right? When I say it opened up doors for me that I didn't know existed, I met people I never would have met as a carpenter or as an aviation mechanic. It never would have happened. But it also gave me 2 things that were blessings in my life and allowed me to live a much better life. One was time freedom. I was home now. I went to work. I finished school, went to work at the airport. I was only there for about 8 months. So I gave my notice. He was so upset that I was quitting after only 8 months. He let me go that day, which is a nice way of saying that, right? And I smiled, grabbed my toolbox, shook his hand, thanked him, went home, and I've been home ever since. But what it gave me now was time freedom. And that time freedom was something I could spend with my kids. So instead of being that dad who was lucky if he got home in time to have dinner with them, usually it was give them a kiss on the forehead, tell them to brush their teeth and go to bed, and do it again tomorrow. Now I'm that dad who got to put the kids on the bus, take the kids off the bus, go to every football practice because my son played football, go to every volleyball practice. I had a daughter that played volleyball, and even go to cheerleading practice because I had a daughter that was a cheerleader. And I was that silly dad, on the sidelines with the pom-poms, because I just love spending time with my kids and making everybody laugh. That's what Niall loves to do the most, is make people laugh. It's like the best medicine on the planet. And when the high school needed a bowling coach, guess who raised their hand and became the bowling coach at high school? Because I could. It gave me more time to spend with my kids. I also like bowling. And that first year, they won they took first place in the travel league to one of those trophies behind me. Just that big one standing up right there. You see the tallest one? That was their trophy from taking first place in that travel league. So I absolutely love it. There's nothing better than watching a kid throw a bunch of gutter balls, teaching them a couple things about the boards and the dots on the floor, and they hit that pocket and knock down 8, 9, 10 pins, and the smile on their face. It was the biggest joy in my life. And my kids were on the bowling team as well as a lot of their friends. So I got to spend all the time I wanted with my kids. That's my point. The time freedom that I had, but it also gave me something else, financial freedom. Whatever those kids needed, I never even thought about it twice. How many parents go on vacation and we swipe that credit card a million times, make sure the kids are having the best time ever? They can go tell all their friends how great vacation was, right? And then we get home, we open up the bill, and the guilt sets in that we spent that kind of money. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I spent that much on that vacation. I never felt that again. Mike, it didn't matter where we went, where I took my kids, what they needed, what their hearts desired, Dad was able to give it to them. Time freedom, financial freedom. The best two feelings in the world to me. It's been a blessing ever since. I've been home ever since. Now my kids are grown, making me grandbabies and actually great grandbabies, which is a wonderful feeling. You think it's a joy to hold your child for the first time? Wait till you hold your great grandchild for the first time. It's an absolutely true blessing. And what I do today, I get up every day, I get to my computer, and I look and see who am I going to help today? What family are we going to touch with this system and everything that we have, and who are we going to help? I met Rory 30 years ago. So I've been here for 35. I met him 30 years ago. We've been working with him for 30 years now. I met him for the first time in Miami. So I got to shake his hand, look in his eyes, and see what a great person he was. But he had a system that was something amazing to all of us young entrepreneurs back then. He took a voicemail system through the phone company, and he made it a billboard voicemail system. I needed a voicemail that could take a lot of volume. That's what I was looking for. I wanted to advertise nationwide, right? Rory hooked me up with a system that only could take all the volume. I could leave a message on that system to the network of people I was building all over the country at the time, whether 10, 15, 20,000 people, shoot it out to all of them at the same time. One message, 20,000 people, kind of like we do here in Zoom or email or all the other technology. But guess what? It was 1991. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have any of this technology. But we had a young guy with a love for mass communication and a deep desire to help as many other entrepreneurs and families as he could. And that grew into something amazing. When the internet came out, Rory jumped online. He became one of the top internet lead generation gurus out there. He became the #1 lead gen company on the internet. Guess what? He still holds that title today. The only difference is he doesn't sell it to the public anymore. That's his investment into you. You'll never pay for leads here because you got the guy in your corner that has the #1 lead generation company on the planet. What else do we need? Websites. He started building websites, surpassed everybody else's ability on the websites. Where other people were getting 1 in 25 or 1 in 50 from their websites, Rory was getting 1 in 5 right away on the first website that he built. He became the true guru online back in 1994, 95, when everybody else was trying to figure out what was even going on the internet. And that just got better and better every single year. So I met him first, became good friends with him, had a great business relationship. We've been doing incredible things over the years. A couple of years after meeting him, I got to fly out to Utah, meet his partner, his lovely wife, Tanya, who today I call my sister, my brother and my sister. Incredible people. I walk in the front door and I meet this young lady that's raising seven children, running several other businesses, and helping Rory get this put together and training people as that creative mind of his found new ways to contact more people. I never met anybody as organized in my life as Tanya. And there's been a few times over the last 20 years that she has sat down with me and I said, oh, goodness, I wish I could just find a couple more hours in a day so I could help a couple more people. And guess what Tanya knew how to do? Take my day completely apart, restructure it, show me how I can gain 1, 2, sometimes even 3 more hours to help more people. Her organizing skills are absolutely amazing. And she's done some organizational trainings for all of us here several times over the years. And you never know, because of the time of year, we may get something like that again real soon. They're both incredible people. They both have amazing skill set and work ethics, and they complement each other perfectly to create the power couple that we need to run a big company to take global. We're on the internet. It is global. Most of what we do, we're shipping global. We're creating global income. It's not a local little thing anymore. If you haven't noticed, we're kind of an army today, and that's a pretty good thing to be a part of. So I'm telling you guys, these two people get up every day. They have a meeting. They discuss what's happening. They discuss current news, and they ask themselves that question: what can we do? Excuse me. What can we do to make it better for everybody else? What can we do to help Charlie see the picture and build his business? What can we do to help Joe and George and Jana and Janet build to whatever their goals are? Whether you want to supplement your income like I did in the beginning, make an extra 100, 500 or $1,000 a month, or do you want to make it a career, make a career move and build something that can last the rest of your life and hand down to future generations? If you want a place like that, a business like that, that you can build whatever your goals are, building yourself an incredible business while you're helping other people, taking relative products and services out to the marketplace, have a positive impact on their lives. You guys have found your home here. And guess what? Every single one of us want to welcome you to the team, welcome you to the family, and find out what we can do to help you build your business. We have conference calls and training calls and study halls and almost every day of the week except for Sunday. And guess who gets on 4 of those calls every week? We have a leadership team behind this company that's still in the trenches. He works just like you do. He gets paid the same way you do. And he's on conference calls 4 days a week. 4 days a week, still doing training and support and helping everybody build their business and figure out all the friction points. And that's what he's good at. Finding the friction points, finding out what will help people learn faster, grow faster, and implementing them into a system so that you can step in, follow the system, and hit whatever your goals are. 2 wonderful people. That's who's behind the development of this whole thing here, and that's who you guys are getting in business with. Call them your business partners. I want you to feel that. Don't miss a call. Listen to them any chance you get so you can hear what a lot of us already know, what makes them tick and what big hearts they have and what their goals are to spread all over this globe in every country, on every continent, help out every family that they can, stomp out poverty in every corner that they can, and help every one of you hit your goals. So tonight, guess what? You're for a big treat. The first Tuesday of every month is when we usually get to hear from Rory, right? Some of you have been on a lot of these calls. Some of you are brand new, only for a week or 2 or 3. And you've heard Rory talk every Tuesday night. Tonight, you guys are in for a big treat. Because tonight I get to introduce our co-founder, my sister, the other person behind this, Miss Tanya Ricord. And she is going to drop some incredible news for you. But just hearing her voice, getting to see her face for your first time, what was it, 21 people? It's going to be a treat for you. So without any further delay, I'm going to introduce our co-founder and my mentor, even though she's younger than me, because they're just incredible folks. And the other person behind this system, Miss Tanya Ricord. This microphone is yours. I don't see you yet. I hate it when I can't see you. But the microphone is yours.
Thank you so much.
There you are. Take it away.
I'm here. Thank you. Thank you. You guys, Nyla is a credit to the amazing leadership that we have here. And, it's really amazing when you get to pick your family, and I pick him. So you guys, that's the blessing of being in this industry for over 3 decades, and not to age myself, but over 3 decades I've been in this industry. And I've known him for most of those, to be honest. So I'm just really grateful that this, like-minded people come together, and that's what we get to say. But anyway, welcome you guys. If you guys are new here and you're looking, or your second, third time here and you're still figuring it out, that's okay. I just want to welcome you guys. You're in the right place. You're in the right family, the right organization to get you moving forward. Because even if you don't believe in your dreams yet, we do. Rory and I believe in your dreams. Not only that, we put our money where our mouth is by investing in your marketing, by investing in your building, your training, everything. You guys, my husband works so tirelessly to help build. He's constantly every day doing trainings, promoting people. I'm going to give him a little props, I guess. I just feel like it should be said sometimes. And sometimes for me, I'm the best person, right? Because I live with them day in and day out. but he doesn't take breaks. He continues to go. He moves forward. He pushes. He has a vision to help all of you guys achieve outside of yourself. And the situation is, truthfully, most of you guys do not see what you can become, but he sees it for you. So that's what we have here. That's where this all developed. That's where this all came from. And so I'm just really, really appreciative of him and the work and the belief he has in them. And it's allowed me to really help focus as well and to build with him, beside him. And if you guys don't have a teammate that's in this business, that's okay, because we are your teammate, right? Rory and I are your teammates. Niall's your teammate. Stacy's your teammate. Jackie's your teammate. Linda's your teammate. Nell's your teammate. All of our MSIs, we have a bunch. Andy, Sean, Shane. I mean, I could, let's see. There's Sheila, Shar. Who else am I missing? Andy. Can't forget Andy. He's a doll baby. Yes, I said that, Andy. I did say that. Anyway, there's a bunch of them. So, and I just want you guys, you're in the right place is what I'm trying to say. You have leadership and support more than you even know. So normally I get to get on these calls and do any promotions, any rank advancements within our own organization, but there are not many this month to promote yet. But you guys, there's a couple of GSIs that are super, super close to PSI. And don't you guys think I don't have my eye on you guys? I do. I'm watching you guys. I'm watching it. And it's that's a tearful thing for me, because, that's a hard step to get to. It's a lot of effort and love and commitment. And to see a few of you guys, you're so close to being there. So don't give up. Don't give up, guys. And just so you guys know, we do have, inside of our own organization, we have different levels of achievement. We have an instructor in training. We have instructors. And then from there, you go to CSI, GSI, PSI, MSI, and then MSI Elite. So there's different levels that you guys can achieve here within the organization. I mean, this is a full package, you guys. This is a full package. There has been a lot of love and support and thought and prayer that has gone behind the scenes that you all do not know. And a lot of blood, sweat, and tears as well. So it's been everything. And it keeps getting better. If you guys come to these calls, you come to your Saturday trainings, which are the two most important calls of the week. You guys will see the training, the support, the love, the encouragement behind the scenes, as Rory is doing. He's doing these marathons right now to help with your PBSs and build them. And that's the perfect time to put into place and be able to train and work on your PBSs and get them up to date and to work on those pages, and why he shows you how to do all that. It's the perfect time, you guys. It's the perfect time for the leaders to plug in their teams and do that. So it helps free you guys up as well. I mean, truthfully, you guys, there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't even know about it. But I also wanted to say a couple of things, guys, because it's that time of year. It's the end of the year. We are the tail end of the fourth quarter. And if many of you guys know, I am a hugely goal-oriented person. I'm huge about it. I started in September for the end of the quarter to make my goals for the next year. That's how vast I am in this, because I think you can only get there if you know where you're going. And I'm a firm believer in that. So this is the time, you guys. This is the time to push forward. It's the end of the year, whether you are new or you've just been here for a little bit, or you've been here longer, or you've been here for a fair amount of time. It's the time to push forward. It's the time to set your goals, to move forward, to set those things, set your progress up. There's one thing I know for sure, you guys, and that is that time is a thief. Time marches on whether we want it to stop or not. And especially as you get older, you become a grandmother and you realize that precious value of that time, right? I think you don't even understand it until you get to that point. But it just sets it up for you. And also, I think it does one thing for you. It gives you that reason, that why, that drive, that focus as to why you need the change. And you guys, I think age is a benefit. It has a lot of value. You have a lot of knowledge behind you, but you also have a lot of built up, like little fences built up. You have one over here, one over here. You got to let that down, guys. You got to break it down so that you can move forward, because you cannot move forward if you are so afraid to make that step. So I'm going to challenge you guys now to do whatever you need to do to break down those walls, you guys, because people here aren't going to hurt you. We all want to love you. We all want to build you up. We all are praying for you. We all are encouraging you on. That's what we're here for. So you guys, I want you guys to do a couple of things for me. I'm going to challenge you guys with some homework. Rory likes the homework word, so I'm going to use it. I want you guys to reassess yourself. There's different areas of assessment, but right now I really want you guys to focus on right here. Triple R is to help fix your pocketbook, right? We're going to help you fix that income. And to do that, that's the first step to everything else that goes on down the line. And once you can pay your bills, you guys, then everything else starts to, then you can start working on other things, right? You know that as a parent, especially once you get those kids raised and out of the house, whoa, you have time for yourself now. That's the same thing with your pocketbook. Once you fix your pocketbook, then now you have time to look at and assess all the other goals around you. And that's what you can focus on those. So what I want you guys to do for the next few weeks that we have of 2023 is I want you guys to make an assessment of what you need to do, those top 3 every single day that you need to do to move forward. I'm going to tell you what they are. I'm going to give you guys all a heads up what you need to do. The 3 things that you need to do for sure every single day, right? You need to build your pages. That's step 1. Step 2 is you need to post the ads. You got to get eyes on your site, right? You got to get the people there. And then the step 3 is you've got to do the V-marketing. And you know what? Every Saturday, we have a training hour with either Niall or Dina Eddy, who show us how to do that V-marketing. And they are our top recruiters, you guys. So there's something to it. So it is so valuable. You have to do that all the time. So those are your 3 commitments, you guys. I'm going to challenge you guys to really push forward and do every day work on that until the end of the year. Really push forward. And if you've been here longer than newbies, for longer than a couple of months, then you need to push forward to your steps to become an instructor and to move forward on those on our anchor offers and to move forward with that. And if you are an instructor, then you need to move forward on the anchor offers. Move forward on. Right now we have so many different promotions with our second anchor offer, and I think Rory's going to cover some of that. But we have so much new stuff going on. It's time. You've got to push forward. You cannot make change if you stay where you are. 100%. You cannot make change if you stay where you are. So I just want to encourage you guys to do those kinds of things, to move forward, to think of the things that you can do better to make yourself better. Okay, guys, that's just the most important thing right now, because you're really going to reassess. What I want you to do is make those goals for the next few weeks. I think we have 3 weeks left. Is it 3 weeks or 4? I think it's 3 weeks left of the year, not counting this week. It's 3 weeks left, you guys. Make those goals, and then we can reassess them to make goals for the 2024 year. Because I'm pretty sure most of you guys haven't yet, but that's okay. Just stay tuned, because I believe I'm going to be on one of these Saturday trainings where I can help y'all with your goals again. It's that time of year again. So stay tuned, guys, because I promise you, if you think you don't have time, I'm going to tell you you're wrong. You have time. I have time. Rory has time. We all have time to do it. So anyway, God bless you guys. I just want you to know from the top down, we love you. We're thinking of you, and we're grateful for you. And we really do want to help you achieve your dreams. That's what we're here for. And so I'm going to turn it back over to my amazing husband, who I love and cherish, and the man and the brains and everything behind the system that we have. And like he loves to say, it's a system, not a suggestion. And that makes me so warm and fuzzy inside, because that means anybody can achieve it. If we have a path, anybody can do it. So I'm going to turn it over to him. Thank you all. God bless.
All right. Thanks, babe. You are awesome. And you guys, I'm going to tell you something. Her skills of organization and getting you guys ready, this is what I live with. She marches it down. She makes sure we do it all. And then she holds me accountable. And it's a freaking godsend. So take advantage of it. She does that. I know that in our live events, we have a lot of people that bring their schedule. They're like, hey, help me find time. She will not cut the corners. She will tell you what's your priority. She knows how to do it all. It's a gift. Okay. And a lot of people think, well, it's so simple. We have 24 hours in the day. You know what? We all look at things with tunnel vision. And sometimes it takes an outside person to say, why are you doing it that way? If you did this, this, and this, that would free up an hour here, an hour there. You guys, one of the things about running a business, any business, is as the CEO of that business, one of your main roles is to make things lazier. How can I find more time? What are we doing that we're spending too much time with? Why are we spending that much time in that area or in that purpose? And you want to make it easier, because you find more time, you can create more opportunity. It's a really awesome thing. And that's something we all can do. And I can tell you, everybody's got extra time that they can prioritize differently to find the time to make their business happen so that they can have the priorities that they really want. What are your whys? How are you going to get there? Let's break it down. Okay. We have a very special treat today, and I have a lot of key notes for today. Notes that I could literally spend 30 minutes on. So here's what's going to happen. We have something very awesome happening with one of our, that we all need to be updated on. So we have some incredible MSIs that are going to be coming on and teaching you guys that. Pay attention. Hopefully you guys know that on Tuesdays you should be bringing a notepad and pen. Okay. Now, in addition to that, when they're done, I'm going to come on, and depending on how much time we have, I'm going to read a chapter of the book. I might have to put it off till next week. We're going to see where we're at. And then I have awesome freaking notes for you guys. So I'm going to cover them, but I'm also going to give you a link so you guys can all look at it later. I'm also emailing out to everybody on the email list at the end of tonight's call. Also, after tonight's call is over, make sure you go to our YouTube channel, because I have a release going out right after this call is over, and it's something kind of fun, and we're going to see this drive into a different direction. So it's kind of a sneak peek of some things we're going to have to work with in marketing to be on there. I have a whole page of notes, actually 2 pages of notes for you. And before I go into that, we got 30 minutes. We're going to try to go to the top of the hour. And if we go over a little bit, it's okay, because I got notes for you guys. This is a jam-packed Tuesday. We have today, we have next week and the following week, and then we're pretty much in the holidays, right? And we are in the holidays anyway. And we are getting ready for an amazing January 2nd. Okay? I'm gonna cap a couple things right now, housekeeping. This Saturday, we're doing another mini marathon. Last Saturday was awesome. This Saturday, I'm going to finish up that work. And we literally will be ready for all the students going forward, new students coming in, and to run all of next year with a very set path. That way, the instructors can focus on growing even faster. So, pretty epic Saturday. But January 2nd, guys, is a big back-to-back training day. So we have Vela Vita on the first hour, which is 8 o'clock Eastern. And then we're going to be on right after that. Now, it might go a little bit over. And if it does, we're going to go over with it and then start right over here. We have a lot to cover on the 2nd. So our normal PBS intro that Niall does that's so important, we will not be doing that on the 2nd, which means we have people that come in 10 minutes, 15 minutes later. You don't want to miss anything. So the 2nd is going to be a very packed day. It's going to be extremely exciting. Okay, so you want to make sure you have everything calm in the house where you can just focus. You know, this is one of those times, if you got to go somewhere quiet, this is the time to be somewhere quiet. Okay, you want no distractions and get ready to just be plummeted with launching notes for an amazing year. Okay, we have hit our deadlines on the things we wanted to really launch. And you know, I know it sounds like a cliche, like like a New Year's resolution, starting the new year out. We use it as a deadline to get a lot of things done, right? We're going forward with our Brain Food program, our Brain Food Academy program. We're going forward with some awesome additions. I got things that's going to drop your jaw. I might tease it out tonight. I put it in the notes. I might take it off. I might leave it on. I'm trying to decide right now. I have told you guys big things are coming, and then I drop it, right? Costa and Jeff said this is the biggest announcements ever in the history of Elevita. Granted, 3.5-year-old company. You guys have seen the big things they've done. We are under a huge promotion right now for the next 2 weeks where, you know, discounted price on becoming an affiliate, and you get instantly made an influencer, and then discounted price on the freaking promoter pack, and you get made an ambassador. Everybody wants to be an ambassador. The commissions are way better. Okay. And it's, what is that, $300 to be an ambassador now, not $1,700 with taxes. I mean, it's $300, guys. And we need to get that word out there and take advantage of it over the next 2 weeks. And there's a reason they're doing that, because it's going to set up the momentum for huge things that are going to be released to us in January. Now, I have several pages of what those things are. I sat down with Costa in a private meeting, went through it all, because he knows how we market, and I need time to advance things and get things ready. Because when we drop that stuff on the 2nd, we go right to our call. I'm already going to be ready to empower you guys to run with that. Okay. In addition to that, we have our own things going on in addition to that we're rolling with on the 2nd. And we want to just really, guys, we've been preparing for a huge 2024 for the last 6 months. We've got things out of the way, we've hit deadlines on things, our own personal stuff. We map things out, guys. Everything we teach you is what we live by. We had goals with deadlines. We applied action steps and went to work and knocked them out. And it's going to make it a better opportunity for everyone. So instructors and everybody else, I mean, we have people that haven't been attending these live. They catch the replays live on the 2nd, January 2nd, right? Massive Tuesday to change people's lives. And then remember, we have our event right after. Our event's in the end of the month. Everything's going to be rolling. You guys, we are set up to launch and empower people with a live event right after all this stuff goes off the end of January to make sure that 2024 is the biggest year we've ever even thought we could have. All right. That being said, I'll come on at the end and bring these notes out here, guys. And don't worry, I'm going to give you guys all a link to go to the Google page I created so that you can catch up on these notes, because it's going to be a lot to drop on you. It literally could have been a whole call. And so I put them in note form so I can give it to everybody so you can itemize it and go down. Okay. The only thing I didn't put on there, and I might have Tanya add to it, is her homework assignment, because that probably should be added to it just in case. Yes, hold on a second. I'm going to do an audible. Okay, my bride, I sent it over to you so you can pull that up and add it. That being said, Stacy, Jackie, Nell, who's coming on? All of you?
Well, I know how long mine and Jackie's presentations take. And while it's, it's good information on what we wanted to cover tonight, I think Nell needs to go first. And we needed 45 minutes to an hour total for all three of us. I'm
going to tell everybody that's fine. So I will not be reading my book tonight. Okay. And we will not be doing anything else. Guys, this is so freaking important. Okay. So you guys take the time you need. I'm going to tell everybody else, you guys want to stay on. This is one of those times we've got to pack all this in because of what's coming in the weeks later. So, ladies, take it away.
All right. Nell, you're up. You go first, girl.
All righty. I'm not muted, am I? Okay. I have a PowerPoint. I made a PowerPoint. So let me get this set up here from the beginning. Okay. This is a lot of things are changing on Savings Highway Global on the website. So let's get started. SHG has announced some exciting changes coming to our back office and new income producing products and services that are coming soon.
Nell, are you sharing?
Oh, well, no. Hold on. Oh, see, I always goof up. I just get so excited. Share. Okay, now, how about that?
There we go.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Get rid of this. Okay. The first thing that was announced on the last call was a new notifications tab in your profile. It's going to go after contact information and before the billing address. Now, this is being sent out to the Titanium and the Platinum members first. It's already on. If you're a Titanium, it's already on your website or your back office, and it's right here, right after contact information and billing address. So you want to go on and fill out the information that's on there. Tell them which notifications that you want to receive, and there's also over in your left-hand menu, you're going to see two new entries there. One is help to activate. Now, you'll see this on your menu on the left. Click on it, and it's going to take you to this page. This is where my referrals who haven't paid yet. These are people that have started to sign up, but they didn't complete the sign up. Now, below this, you're going to see, I didn't copy it because I didn't want everybody to see all the people that were on there. But it's going to give you a list of the people with their name, their phone number, and all of their information so that you can call them or text them or email them and help them to get signed up. Now, the next new tab you're going to see is help to reactivate. These are people that have let their memberships suspend, and they've not paid their monthly fee. So this is also a list with all their information so that you can call, text, or whatever and have them pay their fee to get them reassigned before they get suspended. You don't want to let them suspend. If they get suspended, it's kind of a hassle to get them back in. So don't let people get suspended. Now, we also have, this is new too. When people sign up, they go to a report called in session and suspended reports. Now, they in the video they had this after they did the reactivate and the activate reports, but I think this is probably the same thing. That was a little confusing, but you'll get a report that has their name, their membership level, and their status. And this is also going to help you to keep everybody, up to date. Now, we're getting a new back office, and it's going to be so much easier to navigate. I know a lot of people have asked me about to explain the back office and go into the back office. It is going to be so easy now. Everybody's going to love it. This is what your back office is going to look like when you go to it from your computer or your laptop. This is a drop down for the different languages. So right now there's English, Japanese, Portuguese. There's like 7 different languages that you can choose from. If you want to learn about saving money, you click here and it'll drop down to, we'll see, this is the mobile version. And that keeps popping up. This is what the mobile version is going to look like. And same thing, you can choose your language. And then your referral link is going to be right here. And if you click on save money, it's going to take you down to where you can save money. And if you want to earn money, it'll take you down to the different ways that you can earn money. And this is where it's going to be so much easier to navigate through your website. If you click on any of the pluses, it'll take you to that area. Instead of going over to the menu on the left and trying to navigate through that, you just click on the plus and it's going to open it up. Now, for the savings portal, if you click on enter savings portal number 1, then click on my savings app, it's going to take you here so that you can download my deals either from the App Store or the Google Play Store, whichever type of phone that you have. That way you'll have this, in your hand when you go shopping, my favorite thing to do. And you've got it right there, at your hand. The credit repair software service has a new feature, the free credit consultation. This will be very helpful for people. And also, a side note on this, Savings Highway Global does not monitor the credit repair software service. This is handled by a different company. So if you have questions on this, don't go through support at Savings Highway Global. You have to contact the credit repair software link that you signed up with. So just keep that in mind. And now for the new stuff. The new programs that are coming out, the new cybersecurity partnership. Now, in the presentation for this, it says that it's going to be available this month, which was November. It's not available yet. I checked with them today, and it's very close to being introduced, but not yet. I'm really wanting to get this. My computer's been hacked twice this month, and my credit card, I had a credit card that was, well, actually, my husband's credit card was hacked earlier in November, and mine was hacked at the last day of November. So I'm going to be one of the first people that sign up for this. This is going to be in cooperation with Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man, and SHG is not affiliated with Robert Downey Jr. We are in contract to allow you to refer others to this product and earn monthly residual income. And the odds of falling victim to online crime is 1 in 4. Well, Joe and I were 2 in 4. Oops. This service is rated #1 by security.org. And the #1 benefit is smart, simple online safety powered by AI. Benefit #2, all-in-one protection for the whole family. So your whole family is going to be covered. You're going to have $1 million worth of coverage. Every adult member gets $1 million insurance to cover eligible losses and fees due to identity theft. This says every adult member. So I'm assuming that means that when I sign up, that Joe and I will each get $1 million worth of coverage. That's something that I think needs to be clarified. 24/7 expert fraud support, financial fraud protection, award-winning financial safety keeps you a step ahead of threats with credit monitoring, credit lock, and financial tools to keep you help keep your assets safe. Identity theft protection, the #1 protection to keep you your info yours. Get alerted if we detect threats to your identity, social security number, online accounts, and more. VPN and online privacy. I know we don't use a VPN. Browse privately wherever you are. With one tap, the VPN keeps hackers at bay and keeps your online activities private. Antivirus protection. That's what I need for my computer. Although I do have antivirus protection, I still seem to get those hackers that come in and do that woo stuff. Password manager and vault, parental controls and safe gaming. I don't have children that I have to worry about that with, but I have a husband. Spam call protection. Oh gosh, we get so many spam calls, so that will be a relief to have that. The SHA business or SHG business opportunity. Platinum and titanium representatives can earn monthly residual income up to 10 levels when members in their unilevel purchase the service. Switching and transitioning from other software to us means quality cybersecurity and robust identity theft protection. And important, do not sign up for this service yet. Wait for your personal SHG link to go live and sign up for this hot new service. And welcome to your new cybersecurity business with SHG to be released in November of 2023. Now, the email and text message that I received today said that they were going to announce some benefits tonight on their call, but since I'm here, I couldn't be there. So I'm wondering if this is one of the things they were going to announce tonight. So I have to wait for the recording to find out, but I'll let you know as soon as I find out. New pet discount program with Televet. We love your pets and want to save you money. So this is going to be kind of like they have free 24/7 access to Televet. It's going to be like the Teledoc. You can call and ask questions. You can speak with a veterinarian 24 hours a day, free from home. And this is included with this optional service. On the call, I believe most of these additional programs are going to be like $25 a month, between $25 and $30 a month. let's see, what's more, the program will allow you to save and earn money up to 10 levels. So when you sign people up, you're going to earn money on this also. And this one, I think this program, the 24/7 counseling service. Imagine saving hundreds on counseling, addressing the critical need for accessible mental health care. SHG will be rolling out a new service where counseling sessions start at only $25 per session. This premium service is not only offers financial ease to those already in therapy, but also provides a gateway for individuals previously unable to afford mental health care. This includes peer-to-peer counseling, speaking with people who have been through and overcome similar situations, similar issues, choosing your counselor and being able to see them over and over until not needed, with many more necessary mental health benefits. Our extensive professional counseling can help with stress and anxiety, mood swings and depression, relationship and marriage counseling, dealing with trauma and PTSD, navigating life changes, and psychiatric medication management. As with other services, you can earn this service you can earn on this service with your 10-level unilevel compensation plan. I think this is just a great program, and I'm looking forward to this coming out because I think this is going to be something that's going to be easy to promote. And SHG Group Healthcare. This is not like the other healthcare that we have. This is a group program, and it's open to anyone under 65. You can watch the video and download the PDF and schedule your appointment with licensed agents. Members receive access to our group plans in your SHG members area. And this is a quote from Steve Gresham. These plans are great. If you have the government plan and are not planning on making more than you projected, then it's probably the best for you. However, if you are self-employed or an entrepreneur, I don't think you'll find a better plan in the USA today. So that's, if you need a group plan, this would probably be a great plan for you. The solar energy revolution. This is another one that I've gotten a lot of people asking me questions about. The solar energy program is live now, and you can market this, and marks a significant milestone helping to reduce electricity costs and contributing to environmental sustainability. Not only you save big, but would you also like to earn big with solar? Referring others to our green initiative can lead to substantial savings or earnings for you, literally thousands of dollars. You don't have to understand solar. All you do is refer, and we handle it for you 100%. And the average referral commission is up to $3,000 to $5,000 for residential solar. The average referral commission is up to $30 to $50 for commercial solar. All installation commissions vary depending on the area, financing, and other factors. This chart can give you an idea of how much you could earn by referring solar with SHG. Now, this is the chart that they're referring to. There's also on Facebook, for a list of states for solar energy, go to this Facebook page, and you have to scroll down. You can sell solar for commercial. You can sell it in all 50 states. For residential, it's available in 41 states, and the states are listed on this Facebook link. You have to scroll down until you find it. It's kind of hidden, but it is on there. So you just have to look for it. And there is a website for the solar energy if you just click on this link. In conclusion, several of you have told me, and I've heard this from a lot of people, if I can't save money on my car insurance, travel, dining, etc. with this program, I can't offer it. Well, in response to that, do you have any idea who Les Wexner is? He's the man who bought 5 Victoria's Secret stores from the founders Rory and Gay Raymond in 1982. And do you think he said, if I can't wear these products, I'm not going to sell them? No, he turned those 5 stores he bought into 350 stores by early 1990 with over $1 billion in sales, and the rest is history. My point is, it does not matter if you save money on all the offers on SHG. What matters is that you offer it to your customers to save them money. A lot of you have saved money, so why not offer it to everyone? I just think that everyone should have the opportunity to take a look at SHG. It's a great program. And, you know, maybe you don't save on car insurance. Only about 60% of the people do save on the car insurance. But it's a great program. I save money by using the My Deals app. I use that every time I go shopping, and I'm always saving money with that. And going out to eat, there's just a lot on this program that you're going to save money on. And I love getting that Wednesday email and text message that says you have money. And that's it. That's my explanation or my presentation. I rushed through it because I know that that we have other things going on. So Stacy, you want to take over?
Thing really quick, guys, pay attention. This is good. We're gonna do another training. Neil, I want you to do this again. We're gonna go over this again, like on another training. But Stacy, Jackie, let's go. Everybody, I think everybody's tuned in. Like you guys, this program is our number 3 anchor offer. It is helping people catapult and see results. It's very simple. We're getting better and better at how we market this. We haven't had a whole year under our belt to market this yet. Usually it takes us about 2 years before we start knocking it out of the park. Just wait till January. All right, Stacy, Jackie.
Well, thank you, Rory. Okay, guys, Stacy and I, and now, by the way, that was fabulous. I was blown away when I watched that presentation the other night, and I'm very, very excited for the new back office. And quite honestly, I understand a lot more since listening to Steve last week. But with that being said, y'all, Stacy and I talk a lot. We talk every day, okay? And I was looking at my back office in SHG. Quite honestly, I was trying to place a new person, okay? And that's how this kind of started, with Stacy and I deciding to dive into a couple of things in the back office that we learned when we saw what was happening. And what I mean by that is, when I went to go try to place someone, I saw the matrix was being built like a binary and not like the 3x12 matrix that Rory taught us a while back. And guys, it's a lot to grasp. Every time I would go into SHG, I would get a nosebleed. If y'all, I can't. They had me after hello, okay? I'd get frustrated. I'd shut the thing down, and I was like, I can't. I just can't. Well, I made myself, when I started seeing a whole bunch of holes and a whole bunch of suspenses and 2 people and 2 people and 2 people, like, oh my Jesus. So mine is nowhere near, and I'm going to share my screen in a minute. Mine is nowhere near as elegant. I do down and dirty because I believe that visual is best. And when you hit it right here, you see it. And so I did 2 slides, and it's not even slides if you really want to know the truth, because when Stacy told me we were going to do this last Friday, she gave me about 15 minutes to do it. So I did 2 photos in Canva. But it works, okay? And I guarantee you'll understand it after I explain it. So let me share my screen, and we're going to talk about the 4th matrix and how you feel this and why you feel it, how you feel it. Because when I get done, Stacy's going to talk about what that means to you in money, in dollars, in the compensation plan. Fair? Okay. All right, so here we go. Let me see if I could do this without screwing something up today. All right, let's grab that one first, and let's share. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys. When Rory first rolled this out, he even shared with us the differences. Rory always talks about in DTCA and in Velavita, we build a binary. We build one leg on the right and one leg on the left. Okay. We've had that beat into our heads. Well, guess what? We have a new affiliate that came along less than a year ago. Rory just told you that. And their matrix is not a binary. It is called a forced matrix. Very different. Okay. You have heard Rory say many times, when you build this, you build it high and tight. There's a reason for that. All right. So I'm going to go real quick on how you should be building this matrix when you first become involved with SHG, whether you are a gold member, whether you are a platinum member, whether you are a titanium member. You build it this way, or you are not maximizing your opportunity in the compensation plan. Okay. All right. So when you join, this is you at the very top. Okay. You have 3 people under you. These 3 people do not, and in many cases will not, be your direct signups. Does not matter. My matrix, when I signed up, I was on a boat when Rory launched this last February. And when I got back and I signed up, 3 people that are not direct to me are on my front line right here. And guess what? It's perfectly fine. You get paid for your personals, plus you're getting paid in this matrix for everybody in the matrix. So you want to make sure that when you come in, the first thing you do is you get 3 people under you. Okay. And many times your upline is putting them there. All right. The next, very important, as you start to build, each person has to have 3. You notice I did not say personals. Does not matter. You want to build this so that it's 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. You do not build this and try to keep your lineage like a binary. If you do that, you are losing commission. Plain and simple. And when you start out, if you build it this way, you're going to get to your 10 levels, and a lot of it's going to be spillover. Okay. And you're paid on all of that. So I hope that helps a lot of you. I know it helped our team on Friday. The light bulb started going out. So what I recommend is every one of you go look at your matrix and make sure that you don't have holes. And if you do, you need to get them plugged quickly. Okay. The next one I'm going to share with you is what made me look at it. Okay. It made the light bulb go off in my dumb brain. And I'm going to close this out if I can. And the next one that I saw was, I was at the top, and then I saw this thing that had a hole, and then I saw another thing that had a suspended, and none of them were my people like that. But in the group, at some point, someone did not pay their dues after 60 days, and they went suspended. Now, just told you, don't let anybody go suspended, because they're going to lose the opportunity, or have the potential opportunity, that if they're on the top of that matrix, guys, they'll lose out. If they go to a hole, after 60 days, you start out as a suspended. You got 60 days to become reactivated. If you are not, or the person is not reactivated, they become a hole. They are gone. They cannot go back up there. Just know that. Very, very important. So again, when you are looking at your matrix, you want to make sure that if you have any suspended people, you get on the phone with them immediately. Or if it is someone else's student, like in my case, I got on the phone with Stacy and asked her to call the instructor and fix that suspended person, or let me know if that person was going to end up as a whole. Because if you don't fill them, I'm gonna. So the way that you fix that is you give the person the opportunity, and they're crazy not to pay their $20, because guys, this affiliate in and of itself is huge. So you give them the opportunity, if they're not going to make it or whatever, and they become a hole, you have the opportunity to plug that hole. And you can plug it with a new member, or you can plug it with an existing member that does not have anyone under them yet. That was clarified for me today. Okay. So what I did was, where I saw the hole was, I took someone that did not have anybody under them, and I sent an email to support@savingshighwayglobal.com. And when you see it, it's going to have some numbers behind it. So be very specific. And you're going to send them a note, and you're going to say, "Dear Savings Global Highway, I need Stacy southward, move to the hole," and you give the numbers. As long as Stacy doesn't have anyone under her, she can be moved into that spot. So I hope that makes sense. For a suspended person, you really want to reach out to that person immediately and give them the opportunity. Guys, maybe their credit card didn't work, or maybe something, they may not even know they're suspended. They're getting emails, I can tell you that. But many people, if you like me, you got 7 email accounts, and I can assure you I miss emails all the time. So be their second set of eyes. You do not want them to lose their spot, because they're losing out on a lot of volume. So that's what I have for y'all tonight. I hope that helps. And Stacy, take it away.
Thank you, Jackie.
Let me stop my share a minute.
All right. Rory, how do we do on explaining that?
That's freaking awesome. I'm going to throw a couple more things in it really quick. But do we have more to cover?
Yes.
Good. I'm just going to put this out there, and I know you kind of brief on it, but I'll tell you, when someone's building this, we took multiple positions. If you're going to build big, you can come in, your spouse can have a position. You can, there's no limit to the household positions. I know, Stacy, I know you've double dipped. A lot of us have double dipped, especially if you're going to be building. A $20 membership can create thousands a month. Okay. We've done it. We're doing it. The cost of bringing somebody else in, if you're going to be doing V marketing, you're going to be adding people every week, every month, you're going to bring enough people in to cover your $20 bill, a $40 bill, a $60 bill, an $80 bill. And when you're bringing them in, you're double dipping. You're double dipping. In some cases, you can triple dip. And I'm going to tell you, if you want to go big, there's no problem, even legally, to have one position and 3 underneath it. You just got to make sure you qualify them all. Well, with a paid marketing solution that we have, and I'm just going to let you guys know, R247, we have our own marketing. Nobody has anything like this. So when you hear other lead systems or things they're talking about, that's on your own if you want to do it. We've already paid the marketing to do what we do. I'm going to tell you, stick to the system here. Okay, carry on, guys. Carry on, ladies.
Let me share my screen here. All right. So the compensation plan, there's a lot to this, guys. The first part is that 50% personal fast start bonus. If you sign someone up as a gold, they're paying the $20 a month. The very first payment they make, you get 50% of that. You as the enroller, you get $10 of that 20. The other $20 is paid out in commissions to the upline up 10 levels. But most importantly, I want to focus on you guys as the enroller. You sign someone up as a platinum, they're paying $100, you're going to get a $50 referral. Titanium, they pay $199, you get a $100 referral. That's for the very first month. Now they just added the annual membership commissions. This is huge. He dropped this last week, and I literally ran from the kitchen table where I was with family with an earbud in back to my computer to grab the information. And you have the ability to pay for an entire year of SHG at all 3 levels. The bonus is that the upfront commissions for you as the enroller, signing someone up who pays, are amazing. But platinum and titanium, when they sign up and pay annually, they actually get 2 months free. And titanium also gets their upfront $2,000 vacation free right away. They don't have to wait 12 months because they're paying every single month. All right. So an annual cost for membership at titanium, it's $1,997. Sounds like a lot of money. The enroller earns $700 commission. Team commissions, another $700 is going to get split out all the way up from the enroller's enroller all the way up 10 levels. Your immediate upline will get a $200 bonus. So guess what? You get someone on the phone that wants to do titanium and pay for an annual membership and you're freaking out about it. You call your upline and I guarantee you they will get on the call and do a 3-way with you to help you sign that person up. Okay, platinum, there's the numbers, $997. The enroller gets $350. Steve didn't share the team commissions and the upline, but I believe it's probably going to be $350 for the platinum as team commissions with probably $100 for the upline. I don't know for sure. He's not disclosed it. Gold, it's $240. They can pay it all up front, be done with it. What's nice about paying the annual memberships up front, guys, is each month, you don't have to worry about having that payment possibly be missed and you going suspended. You go suspended, you may have 60 days to become unsuspended, but during those 60 days, you aren't getting commissions. So the fast start bonus, I kind of covered it. When you're the direct enroller, if you sign up titanium, $100, platinum, $50, gold, $10. Here's the quick breakdown all the way up to level 10 levels up. All right. We keep hearing about this refer more, pay no more. You sign someone up as a gold. You sign 4 total people up as gold. On that second month, you get 25% of their membership fee every time they renew. So with 4 people, your gold is paid for. With 4 platinums, platinum level is paid for. Titanium, you get 4 titaniums, your membership at titanium is paid for. And like Rory just said, you guys, our marketing system, we're signing people every single day. And all we're doing is we're helping them save money. Oh, darn. Now, some of you have asked me, okay, I just got a notification that I'm a consultant. My husband just did that. He goes, I'm a consultant. I said, you've got 2 people underneath you direct that you signed up. He's like, oh, cool. Okay. But now it means that if those 2 people that are direct to him, when they start signing fast starts, he now gets 2 levels below him that he will qualify as those levels sign up directs. He's now expanded down to 2 levels. When you get 3 personals, now you're a manager. 5 active personals, director. And the key word here is active. So you do need to keep replacing because, hey, life does happen. Okay, but we want you guys to see the importance of where the money is at So you guys get a better posture explaining it to others wherever, whether it's your family, your friends, or people right here in R 247. Executive, 10 active personals. Hey guys, those of you that are CSI, how many personal PBSs did you have to sell? How many people did you have to sign up into PBS? 10. 10. You get CSI, you get 10 of them signed up at the $20 gold level. You just opened up and maximized all of your fast starts of all 10 levels and the entire 3x12 matrix instead of 3x10 matrix. Guys, blow open this compensation plan. Okay, there are more levels above this, but let's stay focused on the here and now. All of this, all of you can hit executive by the end of this week, literally. Literally, if you put how hard are you willing to work for it to make it happen? How bad do you want it? Okay, I could preach on that all day. The 3x12 monthly matrix, this is where Jackie was coming in. Why you want to get your levels in the 3 across, okay? Because there's a matrix pay. I'm not going to go into the details. It's out there under the compensation plan in the back office. This is literally a snippet of that compensation plan, as is this. Here's the income potential. All right, this is for titanium. You get, your first level when you have 3 people starting month 2, you get 25% of the $200. That's $50. You get 3 people titanium every single month. Your monthly income is $150 just on the matrix income. Okay. All right. Platinum. 3 people signed up at platinum. That's $75 a month. And this can all pile up, guys. It piles up quick. Gold. The majority of us are signing up the $20, right? So that's $15 a month when you get 3. Get 4 and your $20 a month is paid for. Get 4. Overachieve yourself. Don't stop at 3. Now, Nell was covering all these additional streams of income. You guys, we have it so made here at R 247 with all the different income streams. And now SHG is throwing all of what Nell covered with cybersecurity, televet, the 24/7 counseling services, the health insurance stuff, the solar energy, plus lowering bills you can earn money on. And there's always going to be more expansion. The sky's the limit here, guys. There are pages we can write and market for each and everything. I'll be giving my testimony on the healthcare very soon. We just canceled my health insurance through my husband's employer, where it was going to cost us $400 every paycheck, every 2 weeks. That's over $800 a month. With SHG going through their healthcare plan for me, just me, it's going to be like under $300 a month. What can you guys do with an extra $500 a month in your budget? For a lot of you, that's a make or break a month. So it's quick. But I mean, there's just so much in the compensation plan, but you guys were missing the boat, and we wanted to create the excitement in our own team. And Rory asked Jackie and Nell and I to bring that excitement to you guys. And let's just, we're taking over Bella Vita. Let's take over SHG.
Yeah, we should. Guys, we rule everything. And it's just a matter of time. Like, this is the new thing for us to add. It made sense. I'm glad, Stacy, I was going to ask on the health insurance, because it's a lot of people, like, they're so used to the way that it is. This is a new way, and it's covered through some awesome laws. So anyway, I'm glad we're pushing that, but we do need to focus on this a lot more. Rick, we're not going to do any Q&A because we're already over. Love to have you on we're already over. I've got something to cover here, but you guys, if the thing with Savings Highway Global, we're representing it better, we're getting it out there, but it is something that carries very well. And we have this affiliate program stuff figured out, guys. We figured out how to do the impossible every turn, how to get people in that can't really afford it. Well, we found a way to build up, right? This one builds up really well. We're just going to market it better. We get to share this one because of the force matrix. We're pushing stuff down. And I'll tell you, I have people in the matrix on the suspended thing, and we got to reach out to them better. But the thing is some of them, if they just got 2 people, they're already making $100 a month. And we have B marketing, which just get involved. We're going to find the people. The B marketing, guys, I cannot push it enough. If you guys knew the power of that, you would jump in it, because if you don't know what you don't know. You've never bought marketing before, you don't get that. I'm telling you, that is the biggest gift that we could give the world, is paying for marketing and then teaching you how to use it. Because now we can teach you how to fish and get you to stabilize your businesses and build your incomes. Okay, I'm going to share this. We're good right now, right, Stacy? Okay, I'm going to share my screen. I won't be reading my book. We're out of time. I'm going to share my screen and give you guys homework. And on our YouTube channel, which is I'll put the link here. So here's the notes. Okay. I'm going to go over them really quick. I'm going to do the share. Let me get my link. I'm going to put this in chat so everybody can click on it. So you want to be connected to our YouTube channel because we put stuff out there. You want to get that. Most of you guys are anyway, but make sure you are. Okay. This Saturday is epic training. All right. The first hour will be huge. We got stuff to cover. Second hour is all DTCA, always great. The third and fourth hour is when we do be marketing training. And then I'm going to be doing a 5-hour mini marathon. Let me dismiss that. It's going to be me getting everything ready for next year on some pages, making it easier to modify. That's the Saturday, guys. And then Tanya put out her notes here for goal setting and goal achieving. Set your days up so you can achieve the following 3 tasks every day throughout the end of the year. Be marketing, build your PBS pages, post ads for your PBS pages. Okay. January 2nd, 2024 is going to be an evening of huge announcements and launching items. It's going to be a lot to take in. It's just, I'm telling you, if Jeff Mack and Costagara say it's the biggest call we've ever done, we've had some pretty big calls. Okay. That's what's happening January 2nd, and we're gonna be following that up. Okay. Now I'm gonna slip on one thing that's coming out in the second. I'm getting there. I'm gonna leave it in here. I left it on here. We're gonna get there. We got our event coming up, guys. We're doing an event the end of January. All right. Book your room, get your ticket. All the information's here. Get with your teams. Arrange carpooling in rooms. Teams will be gathering to meet up and connect. Right. A lot of us are coming in Thursdays and leaving Monday. It's all spelled out on this link. Okay. Get with your teams. You probably have had your meetings already. Get with your team so you know what's going on. Saturday is a Velveeta meeting. We're in the facilities where the Velveeta is produced. It's going to be a tour. It's going to be epic training. Lunch is brought in. Saturday evening will be at teams. We'll cover more of this stuff here soon. Sunday is masterminding. And if you've never masterminded, which most people haven't, this alone is going to just set you up. This is going to be a very worthwhile event. They always are. But guys, this right here is going to be insane. Okay. This is going to be great. That's going to be great. It's going to be well worth it. And the time we spend, like, we've got this down, guys. Now, Tanya's going to be touching base on the goal setting. Pay attention. And then IBO program, I'm going to just put a little hint. Okay. Now I don't want to give this away. This is huge. Okay. We're going to have stuff announced on January 2nd. There's only a couple weeks left. Nothing's going to get set up and going, but I'm going to tell you, if you don't have your paperwork in or you've stalled out, get your IBO going now. You want to have this going for what we're going to announce on the 2nd. It takes a couple months to get up and going anyway. We got people in process right now, but there's some big things that we've been doing, always making things better. And if I told you guys what's going to happen on the second, your jaw's going to drop. This is one of them. Okay. Like the things are just always getting better here because that's what we focus on, right? Solving problems, making the impossible possible, making win-win solutions. So I'm going to just put this out there. If you've been waiting on the fence to get the IBO going, you might want to kick that up. I'm not going to tell you exactly what's going on, but I'm going to tell you, if it was me, I'd be getting my stuff in right now. I'd be getting things in right now. Right now. If you've been on the fence thinking about it, go. Get started. I'm giving you the heads up that you're going to wish you had. Right? I don't want anybody to say, why didn't Rory say I should have got on this right away? I am. You've been warned. You've been told, get off your butt, get it done. Get off your butt, get it done. All right. You guys all got that link. I'm going to send it out in an email that goes out later tonight. Already 24 minutes ago, I released a video on the YouTube channel. It's already ready. It's there. You can see the latest. It's a release. And we'll see you guys on the training tomorrow when they cover some more stuff on the brain food open house. And God bless. Love you guys. See you on the training Saturday. And Thursday night's trainings are awesome. By the way, I put that up there in the link. There was a problem I got to fix. Thursday night was training on Pinterest. Unbelievable.